Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the Beis Halevi. How Shalom, peace, is the Kli. It's the vessel that is machzik, that holds on to the brachas for Klal Yisrael. And he writes over here, V'chein b'nesinas HaTorah, the same thing we find, this concept, when the Torah was given in Har Sinai. The B'chol HaMasais Ksiv, everywhere the Jewish people traveled in the wilderness, it says, Vayisu v'yachenu. They journeyed, and v'yachenu, they encamped, and it's written in the plural form. They were a large nation, millions of people traveling together in the wilderness, and they would camp together as a large nation in the wilderness. However, Sinai, when they came to Har Sinai to receive the Torah, Ksiv Vayichon, it says over there in the pasuk something very interesting. It says Vayichon Sham. They encamped there, but it's written in the singular form, which means that when Klal Yisrael came to Har Sinai, they weren't coming as a large nation with many different people. They were coming by Yichan Sham, they were coming as one. Like Rashi writes, Ke'ish echad u'belev echad, like one person with one heart, Klal Yisrael unified to such a point that they fused together as one to receive the Torah. V'al Canaan, therefore, ein lecha kli, there is no vessel shemachzik habracha by Yisrael that can hold the blessings for Yisrael. Rak hashalom, only peace. That's the only thing. The Chidah says an amazing thing over here, based on the mitzvah of remembering what took place by Har Sinai. We know that there is a mitzvah every single day to remind ourselves of the events which transpired at Har Sinai. It's brought down in the Siddur, and every day at the end of davening, if a person wants to, they can recite the verses that speak about not to forget what our eyes have seen by Har Sinai. Says the Chidah, why do we have to remember it so much? And he says it because we have to remember that when Klal Yisrael came to Har Sinai, we could not receive the Torah until we were unified, until there was achdus. And therefore, we have to know that in order to succeed in our learning, and in order to be able to have aliyahs, to have elevations in our learning, in order for us to be makabel, for us to receive the Torah ourselves, there must be an achdus, there must be an inner connection between us and our others. Rabbi Akiva's Talmidim, as we know, his 24,000 students, they all died in one fell swoop within 30 days. Why? They didn't give each other the proper respect and the honor and the reverence that was coming to them, which means that there was a separation between the Talmidim, between the students. So how could you have a Kabbalah, a receiving of the Torah? How could you be the people that are going to bring the Torah to the next generation if you yourself are lacking the most intrinsic value, which is the connection and the achdus and the unity of what the Torah is? And therefore, as we are holding by the threshold of Yom Kippur, only a few days away, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to chasmeinu, he's going to sign everything in his book for the up and coming year. As we pointed out yesterday, we need to work on shalom, we need to work on engendering shalom, peace between us and everybody else. If we will have peace with our spouses, with our children, with the people sitting next to us in shul, with the annoying person down the street, with the neighbor who drives me crazy that they wake up early in the morning, they go to bed late at night, and I always hear their car coming and going, or their music blasting, or their kids screaming and yelling, all the different things. And we have unsettled feelings towards another Jew. So then where's the kli, where's the vessel that's going to hold on to all of the bracha, the blessing that we want for the up and coming year? But if we go beyond ourselves at this point, and we do whatever we can to engender shalom, peace between us and rest of Klal Yisrael, to be able to make peace with those that we have been angry with and fighting with the entire year, to make peace with those people that we have ill feelings towards, if we know that someone is not at peace with us, to do what we could to be able to secure and procure the peace between us, then we're making a kli, we're making a vessel that's going to be able to hold on to all of the brachas that HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants to give us. We should be zeicha in Yirtzeh Hashem, that we humble ourselves in this final week of the new year, before Yom Kippur comes, and we make peace between us and as many Yidden as we possibly can, and in that schus we become the vessel that will receive the greatest blessings of all, and that is the birchas HaChaim, the blessing of life for another year to come, where HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives us the wherewithal, the neshama, the heart, the mind, the body, the abilities to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu the way that HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants us to serve Him. Have a wonderful day.